Let's do some have a words. It's why we named the podcast.
Okay.
So we're trying to, give advice. Some people are asking for help. We end up slagging off either the person who sent the email or the person who the email's about.
Okay.
Matthew Lasky says, Wagwad Leagues, I need some advice, have a word. I've been living with my housemate who's an actor. They take all their roles seriously, and they have recently got what they think is their major breakout role in a theatre production where they play Henry VIII. This dude's playing Henry VIII. The only problem is he's a method actor. So when we are living together, my housemate wears all the outfits, talks in this shit accent like he's from that era, and even keeps a worse healthcare routine. He hasn't properly washed for a week. The production is only going to last for a month, but he's getting on my fucking nerves. What should I do? So that's from Matthew Lasky, who is living with a twat.
He's living with King Henry VIII.
Wow. Wow.
When he starts beheading women.
That's the line, isn't it?
That's the line.
Yeah.
If Matthew Lasky is
if he
Catholic,
starts beheading women, that's when.
That's where it's got to go down. But also remind him that doesn't he eventually get scurvy? What's the one that where your toes hurt?
He gets gout. Doesn't he?
Gout. Yeah.
He just gets a rotten leg. Yeah.
Yeah. So just hold out. Just hold out. Watch a lot of porn in your bedroom while this guy's out and about in the kitchen, not eating enough fruit and eating too much meat. Is that what it is? Yeah. Fucking if he's and maybe what you should do is fucking look up Henry VIII, like actually look him up and go, oh, so you're Henry VIII, huh? Fucking, I want to see you eat 2 tons of fucking beef.
Yeah, where's the mutton?
Yeah, where's the mutton, man? Give me some mutton. Like, really pull him in on it. You know what I mean? Like, are the shoes? Didn't they wear? Court shoes.
Oh yeah. And they used to wear cock pockets, didn't they?
Cock pockets.
What were they called?
Cock pockets.
Cock pockets. It's really bad just out of the toaster. Oh my god, my cock pocket. Oh, that's Pop-Tarts. I was being silly.
No, it was Hot Pockets.
All right.
Yeah, they warmed up your hands.
What do I mean? What the cod piece?
Cod piece, yeah.
The cod piece.
Yeah.
Isn't that a euphemism for a vagina?
That's cock piece.
Get your cod piece out. Like it smells of fish, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
You're a class act. I just want you to know that. Listen.
Who was ever called it a cod piece? Because it smells of...
I called a lady's vagina a cod piece recently.
Cod piece?
Why?
In what context? Was it a meet and greet? I'm not signing that.
I just said, I love your cod piece. She said, nice one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
It was my second cousin.
Genuine question. What do you think of method actors? Do you think it's a bit overkill? Or do you think it's a legitimate way of acting? I think if you're a good actor, you should just be able to just turn it on. You shouldn't have to do all this shit.
I think if Daniel Day-Lewis, who is pretty much regarded as one of the best actors of recent times, gets into a character so much that it affects his mood around the house, and when he was doing Bill the Butcher as part of Gangs of New York, there was points where someone's written about this where his wife felt genuinely scared of him in places because he'd gone to a dark place. But he wasn't being Henry VIII around the house. Like, this guy is a fucking bellwether, and he like, rah, 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 rah. Like, he's just a knob. But I get the psychology of a method actor who's like, if it's a very intense, deep role, they're not like, yeah, brilliant, let's play Cluedo on a fucking Sunday afternoon, or it's raining outside, and then get a Nando's. Like, he gets so into the fucking role that he starts
sounds like Daniel Day-Lewis is out of
no, but I mean, he starts getting so into that role that it affects his personality. Well, I could see that.
I think it makes him a twat.
To what level do you do it then?
What do you mean?
What if you're like a mechanic on Hollyoaks?
Yeah,
just pretend to be a mechanic all day.
No, well, at least I could believe that. A mechanic would be living in a 1-bedroom in Liverpool. Henry VIII, not living in a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, Henry VIII
with a roommate.
Flatmate.
So. Although that would be a funny sitcom. I think that would be a great sitcom.
It would. Henry on the 8th floor.
Yeah, Henry on the 8th floor.
Get it made. One of the cartoons.
Yeah, that's so funny. It's all about the king. He finds a DeLorean and he tries to make his way in 20th century 21st.
21st.
I think they're all twats. All of them. Because, like, Carl makes a good point. If
Hang on. No, he doesn't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Because
He
you
does.
don't need to be a method actor if you're playing a mechanic
Why?
on Hollyoaks.
No, but here's the question.
It's not the same thing,
Here's
is it?
the question.
No
If
one's going, oh, hang on, we'll give you the job in Hollyoaks, but have you studied Stanislavski? Oh, no, I've not. We're not going to give you... It's just a fucking shitty role on
Why
Hollyoaks.
should it be, though?
Here's the question. If Daniel Day-Lewis got a part in Hollyoaks next year...
He'd shoot himself. He'd kill himself. He'd throw himself off the 8th floor with Henry.
As a mechanic, would he go and work as a mechanic for a bit?
Right.
Yeah, but the thing, there's only one Henry VIII.
Yeah.
So you could study that. You couldn't study a fucking mechanic because there's too many different kinds of mechanics out there.
What if the mechanic
So
on
if it-
Hollyoaks was based on a famous mechanic like Kevin Webster?
Ooh, then good point. Good point.
Tell you what, some
Fucking-
weird writing on Hollyoaks. They've written a new character that is another character from a soap opera. Lazy fucking writing. What's the new character called? It's called Kevin Webster, and he's a mechanic. But we're looking for pretty serious method actor.
He pretends to be Kevin Webster in real life.
No, I get it. It does sound a bit cunty, but we're talking high-end shit, aren't we? For like major film roles. If you're on Hollyoaks or you've got a month-long run at some amateur dramatic performance of Henry VIII, chill the fuck out and play
I like it.
and play Cluedo.
But here's the thing. At what point did Daniel Day-Lewis start doing that? Has he done that since he was like Hollyoaks level?
Yeah.
And amateur dramatics level?
Oh, I don't know. But he went to it. But did he go to the old?
I think he
did he go
must
to the old Vic?
I
in
think he must
Bristol?
have.
He went.
I
He went
think
to.
I think he was the dick in the apartment. I totally think Daniel would have been a dick in. I wouldn't have wanted to room with him.
I think he went to the old Vic in Bristol, and I think it was all. If you were there in the 80s, I think it was all pretty serious method acting stuff. Yeah.
So he'd have method acted the most measly roles ever.
Yeah,
What
that's
does
I'm
the other
saying.
guy do though? What does he do? There's
Yeah,
the
what
other
does the
problem.
email guy
What is okay? What's his roommate? Okay, we know he's an actor, but what's the guy's name? Chris?
Yeah, Matthew.
Yeah, what does Matthew do?
I mean, I could make it up right now. Sorry, let me just.
Porn star.
let me
Don't
just-
bring my work home with me.
Sorry, let me just read the end of this. I'm a mechanic. Oh, he's a mechanic. And he spells it with 2 M's because he wasn't concentrating. He's fucking Welsh. I'm a mechanic.
That's the problem. What if there were 2 actors? So what if Daniel Day-Lewis was in there? Okay, I'm gonna play Max Webster, and you're Henry VIII.
Max.
Go, whatever.
Who's Henry VIII's enemy? Start playing him.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Yeah,
That's
start.
Yeah,
right.
it literally was the Pope.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
start.
Start playing the Pope then. Go, I'll do it as well then, and start fucking punching his head in.
That's the advice.
Yeah, that's what the Pope did. Punched his head in, and that's why they were mates. Because Henry VIII, this is how the Reformation happened. They went on the piss, and the Pope smacked him, and he was like, "That's it. I'm divorcing my wife and leaving the Catholic Church." It was all because of a piss up. Classic. It's great. I love it when we do history.
Start being the Pope in the house. That'll do his head in more.
I bet you
That's
there was more
actually
to it though.
kind of good. Yeah, that's actually kind of good. Be Prince Philip of Spain. Just really fucking counteract cunt with cunt.
Yeah.